He's what?
76 next month.
Oh my heavens. Is that right?
Yeah.
I have a picture of Earl painting the fence over at the other place.
Do you? You look good.
Same to you, Earl.
Yeah. Wait till I go get my glasses. Oh, you'll be okay. we changed a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you look good.
Oh,
Well, then I just saw you last year.
Yeah.
At the funeral.
Down at, well, down at close to Camp Hill.
Yeah, Mechanicsburg.
I couldn't think.
So how you been? How's your health?
Not that great, to be honest with you.
No.
She's a good girl. Who is that? Is that your
Where's
Uncle
the wife? Did she make it?
She's on her way out here right now.
Oh gosh. Is she coming up here?
No,
I was gonna
she's
say she would
on the way to Chicago, and then
Oh my.
flying from Chicago to Harrisburg, and then tomorrow we have the closing. I'm buying the property, not the house.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm buying the lower lot.
Oh.
And then she'll come in for the picnic.
Oh, that'll be nice.
And then Monday she flies back out.
How long are you here?
I'm here until next Thursday.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I figured it was going to take me time to get things done. Because I'm getting the fence put in on the property too.
I don't blame you. I agree with you there 100%.
Because you never know, and like Greenabaums might move in next door, you know, and you want to be prepared for everything.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Especially that old loony old man. Greenabaum.
Yeah. Hey, I passed Park Street coming up here on 4th, and didn't Grandma live there on Park Street?
Park?
Oh no, Campbell.
No.
Didn't she live on Campbell? No.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
Grandma used to be a Campbell.
In the home.
At the home.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the home.
That's up the Apple on the street in
Well,
Campbell.
Avenue in Campbell.
Is this thing running?
Up Ravine Road. That's right.
Yeah.
So you gonna come with us?
Huh?
You gonna come with
Yeah,
us and
he's
do a little tour?
Yeah, he knows the places, so he'll have to come.
I'm babysitting
What do
Shelly.
you want the picture of the houses for?
Just for fun.
Well, in hell, you don't need me.
Well, you know what the fun part, the houses are.
Okay,
We'll just be honest about it, Earl.
You're thinking.
We'd like to think you were the
Good
fun.
boy.
Yeah, that's your dad.
Oh, what a cute dog.
Ain't she though?
Now this is yours, Patrick. This
Yeah.
is Shelly is yours.
We got her a few weeks ago at a Amish farm.
Good
so.
puppy.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they were breeding, so.
And what kind of breed is she?
A miniature Sheltie. Shetland sheepdog.
Oh, they're supposed to be very bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very smart. They're supposed to be very. My sister-in-law has one.
That's what I heard. We've never gotten a dog. We have 2 cats.
They're nice too.
We keep them inside.
That's good.
Most everybody out there, all our neighbors have cats and they're all outside. Of course, we don't have too many mice.
No, you wouldn't have any.
No.
The only thing is, if you got flower beds or loose dirt like this where they have to poop.
That's right. Well, it's interesting, you know, out there because of immigration, we have so many Mexicans.
Oh boy.
So this Mexican, he comes by and I have this 92 Nissan and I wanted to sell it because we got another car. And so he says, well, how much? And I said, well, for you, I said, you're my friend. I said, I'll sell it to you for $2,000, which is really a good deal because if you look online, $4,000 to $4,500. So he says, how about 17, Tom? And I said, no. I said, Jorge is his name. I said, that's the bottom line. I'm only going to sell it for $2,000 and no lower. And he says, okay. He says, I'll save up the money. He says, that's a lot of money to save. And I said, so he got the $2,000. He comes into the house. We're sitting down, signing over the deed and everything. And he sees my cat. He says, hey, your cat. I said, yeah.
Oh God.
He says, that's your cat. I said, yeah. He says, where's that cat shit? He says, where's that cat shit? And I said, well, George, he in a box.
Yeah.
He says, in a box. And I said, yeah. And he laughed and I was telling Lynn, I said, you know, I get the impression that Mexicans don't have cats inside.
Evidently.
Because he was so surprised that that's all, because he'd never seen that cat before, because he works around, he cuts our grass and stuff, and he's never seen that. He says, where's that cat shit?
Never heard such a thing, huh?
No.
That's something.
We got a stray one here with 3 kittens in the garage.
in the garage here, I guess.
Basically, when the SPCA take them, they'll take them, but they'll put them down.
I know. Well, yeah, unless it goes to Humane Society or something. That's where we got ours.
And,
We got both of ours from the Humane Society.
That's good.
well, your dog's treated good. No doubt about that.
How old is your dog now?
About 8 weeks.
Is that all?
So,
They're so
yeah.
cute.
It's a handful, I tell you.
Oh yeah. How
Real
big do they get? They don't get real big,
No,
do
they're too big, I don't think. I'm not really sure, but her mom probably looked like maybe something like that. Too big.
Maybe 30 pounds.
Yeah, we didn't want something too big because we don't have a very big house.
No.
So
How far from here do you live?
about 10 minutes. You can
Yeah,
swing by if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Sure. He's got a hell of a nice home.
Yeah, from the pictures. He's good at sending pictures. I get on Dave about that. I says, when I send pictures out, I said, I hear from 2 people. I said, I get one from Patrick, and I get one from my brother.
That's it, huh?
That is it.
Well, you know, I sent him a picture of my dog, and he wrote back to me, said how nice of a dog it was. And
Bob.
no, your son, David.
He did.
Yeah, once in a great while.
Well, it's a generational thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
Because he's got a dog, Chubbs.
Yeah, he sent me a picture once.
Yeah,
So,
out in the field by the fence.
So I figured he'd like a picture of my dog. So
Yeah.
I sent it to him.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you're good at follow through, which is a good trait. Well, if you're in management, you know that you got to follow
I'm not
through.
management. I'm just.
But I mean, you know, if you're going to be in management, you got to follow through with people.
Yeah, I guess you do.
So, do you get along pretty good with your neighbors?
Well, hell, I cut the grass.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I do a lot of this volunteer work. I don't take no money or anything else. That's what keeps me living. Because I don't use a regular power mower. I use the push mower to cut all the grass.
Well, you've always been active.
Just puttering around keeps him, you know.
No big bullshit. Of course, I didn't need to tell you that.
Well, you've always been that.
Yeah, well, you got it.
Was that? It was Carl Bullshit Greenabaum. That was a full name, wasn't it? Mr. Bullshit.
You gotta hand it to me. Yeah, I try to keep active.
So you were, for years you walked?
Yeah, I can't walk too much now. I'm like Tim Conway. You know.
It's kind of sliding along, huh?
My knees bother me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Which one? Both of them?
Both of them.
Is it the cartilage or?
I have no idea.
Well, you know, with my dad, he had that problem. He wouldn't get the operation. And my father-in-law, Lynn's father, in Wisconsin's got bad knees too. He won't get the operation. But my dad's best friend in high school, he went all the way through high school. I don't know, he was at the funeral. I may have introduced you to him. His name is Eugene Richardson. He just got the operation at 80.
Wow.
And he's had a full recovery. He can walk fine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's a little pain involved, and it's not cheap, you know, to get it done.
No, I've seen a lot of people have done operations. Never heard anybody complain.
No, I guess, you know, the rehab is not very pleasant, but it's a personal choice. I take that glucosamine. You guys probably sell that at the store in the pharmacy department. But you take they're kind of like horse pills. You take them every other day. Take 2 of them, and they're supposed to help your knees.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My blood sugar ain't too bad, but sometimes you go to use that damn needle, and it shoots out all over. It's just like water sometimes, the blood. And,
blood sugar?
Yeah.
You get injections?
no.
Medication, don't you? Just pills?
I got enough medicine.
You take pills though for that, or?
The pills you're taking is killing you, so I don't want any more.
No, he's never had to have injections.
Oh, that's good. Oh, when he said shoots all over, I thought he was talking about injections. So you should have seen my dad when he came out to our house in California. One morning he put his pills out. I took a picture of all of them. There must have been 15, 18 bottles sitting out there. And you figure it's got has to have some kind of side effect.
But you check that stuff up in the book or in the library or house. They know what ain't good for you, really.
There's always a side effect. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still walk at all, even despite your knee?
Yeah.
probably go up to the cemetery, won't you, this summer? A couple
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
I will when I get. Well, I went up every day in the winter. Grace would below zero and everything else. In fact, when I went up that way, it was below zero and the wind was blowing. They sent the Jeep to come up and get me because they was hunting all over for me. Figured I'd pass out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I was there a few years ago. And they tell me I'm nuts.
Well, either you want to, when you die die because you worn out. You don't want to die
Yeah.
because you rusted out.
Well, see, as soon as I die, they'll take me up and embalm me and burn me up and bury me. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going to be buried?
Up in Wildwood.
Now, is that the same as where your mom is?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's in Montoursville.
Oh, she's in, yeah, Patrick's right. Her, yeah, you was up, Albury, you and your
Yeah,
grandpa.
yeah.
Wildwood's just right up this way, up on the hill.
Yeah.
And who's up there? Who was up there beside you? Is that?
Well, got aunts and uncles.
Great-grandparents are up there.
And
Oh, yeah?
great-grandparents.
All the Greenabaums are up there from the city. Cousins and stuff.
Maybe we should swing by there.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, I just got this. You know, I was thinking about like where I got interested in photography, and I think your dad may have had something to do with that.
Huh.
He used to take pictures, I know.
We had like old girly movies down in the
Oh,
basement.
yeah.
He had.
That's all right. That don't help the old people any.
No, but it helped you when you were younger.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
that's a different story.
Yeah, that's a different story.
You're dead right.
Well, you remember you had that old 8mm
yeah,
down in the basement,
on 3rd
and you
Street.
had on 3rd Street, and you had those cartoons.
Yeah, the Little Rascals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was magical.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't have a TV. As a matter of fact, we got our first. I think this is true. We got our first TV from you.
Yeah, I bought a Silvertone and put an antenna and everything up. And I don't know what stations you got. You got quite a few stations.
4.
Did
We
you?
got channel 27,
Mm-hmm.
You got
channel 21. No, 3, and channel 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember I got 8. I thought probably there'd be more. But,
Channel 15 came later. That was in
Mhm.
Lebanon. But when you gave us that TV, do you remember what year that was?
Oh God,
That had to be like in the mid-50s or something.
probably. I just don't remember.
But when you gave us that, Earl, did you have another TV for yourself?
No.
I mean, you wouldn't have just given us your only TV.
I got one for you guys. I didn't have any right away. I told my mom, I said, I'm going to get the kids a TV and take it down. It was a Silvertone for Sears Roebuck.
Is that right?
Yep.
Do you remember how much it cost?
That I don't know either.
They were expensive, weren't
Yeah.
they? New first.
I have no idea. I paid for it and we stuck it in the car and come down. I don't know what day it was, but
Oh, I remember. Bob and I loved that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my dad didn't because he wanted us to be out in the garden working all the time. But we used to watch Howdy Doody and
oh God, yeah.
Covered Wagon Theater and Channel 8 and Fran and Ollie and I can't remember them all. But lots of cowboy movies,
Mhm.
cowboy
Yeah.
picture episodes and stuff.
That's the way Sylvia's father was. He'd come over, he'd say, Earl, bang, 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 bang. He wanted all the cowboy movies that we had, and we got that.
Keeping you busy, is she?